Hey, good morning. So today I want to share with you a healthy way to clear your head. I've shared with you that the focus for this month for me is to share some insights, some tips, some strategies, all about recovery, alleviating stress, and sleep. So I'm going to continue that with kind of the theme for this video. It's a way to clear your head and a healthy way at that as well. But before I do that, in case you don't know who I am, my name is Francois. I'm the founder and chief medical exercise specialist here at the Other Pain Clinic. All right, so how to clear your head? Well, over 2,000 years ago, Hippocrates said, walks are man's best friend. And he was right. We now know that when we exercise or do physical activity or move, our bodies release a cocktail of feel-good chemicals like serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins. So that feel-good kind of release of that cocktail gets going, and you may experience things like less anxiety, reduced symptoms of depression, feelings of relaxation, creative solutions, and even better focus as well. Those are just a few of those cool benefits. Look, it doesn't matter if we're dancing, running on a treadmill, lifting weights, going out for a walk outside in nature, kickboxing, going for a swim, inline skating, going for a bike ride, walking the dog. Movement. Movement is like pressing your brain's refresh button. So when you need a mental emotional reboot, how about we just move? Look, I know it's easier said than done. But once you get going, the benefits are undeniable, right? I think hopefully we've all been there in some walks or in some type of things with movement or physical activity. So my question is, do you need help to get started? So here are 3 tips to get you started. One is to start small. In case you don't know, I work with people who have medical health conditions or coming out of treatments like cancer survivorship or are living with chronic pain. And yeah, it's not to go right back into 30 minutes of running right away or a good 60-minute exercise session in the gym. No, our session period. No, we want to start small. So that's tip number one, starting small. Because instead of committing to that hour-long workout, why not do a 10-minute thing? So, for example, with one gentleman I'm working with, um, instead of 30 minutes, we're getting 30 minutes in a day, but we're doing it with 3 10-minute rounds. It still adds up to 30 minutes at the end of the day, right? So he's doing 30 minutes around brunch time, 30 minutes in the afternoon, and 30 minutes in the evening. And that evening, he's telling me that it really helps him out with his digestion as well. Number two is, excuse me, to find what you enjoy. Hey, if you don't like lifting weights, you don't like going to the gym, there's ways to do exercise at home or outdoors. So maybe it's a different activity you're interested in trying out. Maybe it's a yoga or a hike. It's as long as you're up and moving, it counts. That's kind of my rule book. And my third tip is focus on how you feel. I know sometimes we want to look at the physical results right away so we could kind of chart down in our journal. It's like, I went from, let's say, 50 pounds to 80 pounds on the lift. No, maybe not. Maybe that's not the immediate thing that we should be starting to look for when we're starting brand new in a workout habit. But it's more focusing on the mental and emotional results instead. Noticing how much better you feel, because that can make it easier to stick with it. Because I know personally, I just started a new exercise routine and I haven't done it in a while, but it's like, wow, like 2 days later, I feel that. And it's like, I feel a lot stronger in just my everyday movements. And if you still need help or more accountability to get you going, I do have 2 spots left in my More Energy, Better Health in 30 days. This is where we hang out for 30 days, 4 weeks, 1 month, however you want to reference it. And it's a place to start, especially if you're looking at, hey, Francois, I understand the value of exercise and movement, but where do I fit into my lifestyle or where do I fit into my schedule? We go through that. And this is not to kind of recreate your week, but we just find ways to plug that in. So if you're interested in that, send me a direct message with more energy and I'll make sure to get back to you and set up a time that we can do our discovery call to see if this is a right fit for you as well. All right, what else do I have for you today? Well, that's it. So I'm committed to your health. Please find me at theotherpainclinic.com, the Facebook page, The Other Pain Clinic, and YouTube channel at The Other Pain Clinic. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.